There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Rodrigo. Kaka. Upamecano. That'll be a throw-in. Schlotterbeck. Fernandez. Camavinga. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Otto running with the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Still goalless. And it's Otto. Torreira. And it's Kaka. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And Serginho, he's picked his way through.
Serginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Camavinga. Kaka. It's Camavinga. And this is Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Upamecano. Well seen. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Tries to play it through. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Upamecano. And here's Beckham. Played out wide. And it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. Now it's Kaka. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rodrigo. Kaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
And he's decided to go for it. Camavinga. Odo, the man synonymous with solidity. Now it's Villa. Beckham. Now this could be a chance. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending was strong and firm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kaka, given the lift of his goal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Kaka. Beckham. Camavinga gets into some space. Looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. Taken back almost at once. To Beckham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well measured. Rodrigo has it in a wide position. He's found, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Torreira. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Scamacca.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
1 minute at a time.
And that's that.